Hey, I'm Casey Etienne Jr. and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation, welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a premier platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, we're talking to rising stars in our community who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, Chiefs Nation, stand up. Somebody call Rick Ross and Trick Daddy to make sure that I got clearance to be talking to this young man. Well, he's a big thumper, 6'2", 180 pounds, out of Cardinal Gibbons. Let's give it up to a 4-star safety, one of the dopest in the state of Florida, Casey Etienne Jr. Now, Casey, that Etienne, man, that sounds like a little Louisiana last name now, man. What's real, man? Where you from? You told us Fort Lauderdale, but I don't know, man. Where your people's from?
No, I'm from Florida. My dad, he's from Florida too, but he's from Haitian descent. His dad's from Haiti, and so I'm Haitian. And then my mom's from here.
Okay.
She lived a few places, but mainly she's been in Florida her whole life. So I'm a Florida boy, you know.
Hey, Florida through and through. All right, Casey. Well, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the family. If this is your first time checking out Sports Life Talk, hey, we here now, and we doing big things, and we out here with smoking, and we need y'all to show us some love. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones. Now, I'm a true all thing, everything, OG Louisiana, and I am known as Mr. Yeet. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the architect, the guru, the quiet storm. KT, how you living today, fam?
I'm doing well, B. Jones. So you mean to tell me we got a guy that can go on the field and on the court? Oh, this should be legendary, B. Jones. This should be legendary.
We need to do a 60-minute expose on this kid. We need to do one feature for football, one feature for basketball, but we got a dual sport phenom in the building. I think this might be our first dual sport phenom that we've had, KT. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, man. We might have to check the archives. We 400 episodes in, so we might have to check the statistics on this one. But listen, hey, Cardinal Gibbons, Chief Nation, if this is your first time rocking with us, we need y'all to hold us down. This is the part of the show. We got to pay the bills, and we need y'all to stick around. The content is only getting crazier. The episodes are only getting bigger. We getting superstars like this, future phenoms who are setting the world on fire. So y'all need to rock and lock in with us. Check this out. On the count of 3, Chiefs Nation, we need y'all to smash that subscribe button. Casey, are your people gonna rock with us?
Yeah, they gonna rock with y'all for sure.
I hope so, because I seen you come downhill and I don't want no part of that smoke. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. That is my favorite part of the show. We get new family members rocking with us. If you did smash that subscribe button, hey, we don't do fans. We don't do all that followers jazz. Y'all leave that to them old weak podcasts. We do family around here, and we welcome you to your family, to this new family, and I'm your big cuz. All right, so without further ado, I don't know, man. The Etienne name just means something right now. We got NFLers going by Etienne. We out here with this thing. So let's go. Casey, are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all for having me on the show. I'm very excited to be on the show.
We're glad you're here, man.
We're glad you're here too, man. You got a story. Well, let's tell it. Let's tell it, KT.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right, so number 1, I definitely got to go Lil Baby. Number 2, Rilo. Number 3, No Cap. I'm gonna go number 4, Lil Durk. Then number 5, I'm gonna go number 5, YoungBoy. That's my top 5.
Oh, we finally made it to Louisiana. Let's go. What you giving them, KT?
Why? Nobody cares that he's from Louisiana, man. You ain't got to do that every time. Yes, you drive me crazy with that.
Do.
But to answer your question, B, well, Casey, what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5. Well, I rank everybody's top 5. And 2023 has been good to us, so I'm going to be good to the guests. So he said Rilo.
No Cap.
No Cap. He
Young
said
boy.
Dirt.
He said Dirt.
One of the babies, he said. So, I mean, give him 7. You give him 7. I would have gave you more. I'm so tired of hearing about NBA young boys. It's crazy. So,
Punish him for my representation of Louisiana, sir.
no. It's not you.
Okay.
It's just the kids at my school, man. That's a whole nother story. All right. So, who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero, Batman. I always liked Batman since I was like, I don't know, probably like 6 years old. I just like how he take over Gotham City, protect everybody from the Joker. I just feel like he'd take over that city as his, and just, you know, put on for the people, make sure everybody's safe. So I'm rocking with Batman.
And not only that dude has no powers, but he's considered like one of the leaders of the Justice League. They like follow him, so that's dope. All right, Bruce Wayne, since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I think mine would be a song called Humble from Lil Baby. I feel like that would be my theme song just because it talks about like everything I've been through, like just trying to stay humble, trying to stay grounded, even though, you know, you get attention from here and God has blessed me with so many different accomplishments. Just keep staying humble and keep working. That's probably my theme song.
All right, so if you could shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive. Who would it be and why? I might have to do
LeBron. That's my favorite athlete since I was a young kid. But yeah, he's a great role model. You know, the way he treats his family he's a great role model on and off the court. You know, he does things on the court, but as well, he does stuff off the court, like his I Promise school. You know, he does stuff for the community. Has a great family. So probably, if I had to learn from anybody, it would be from LeBron.
All right, so what is something that football has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field?
Football has taught me a lot of things, but perseverance is one. You know, you got to be tough to play football. You got to get up, keep getting up. You got to keep hitting, keep getting up. So probably that, and probably what else? It taught me how I'm courage too. You know, it takes a lot to go get on that field each and every week, taking those hits, keep hitting people. But you know, it's something that I love. So, but that's probably 2 things that I'll take away from football that I can use anytime. B. Jones,
I probably ain't said this yet, man, but I like this young man. This dude is
I'm over here about to brag on him already, man. I'm telling you, all of you 5-star phenoms that come on Sports Life Talk, y'all follow this kid example. He is killing it right now. Casey, how many of these have you done before?
Only did one, but this is the first time I used my camera. The one, other one I did was just a podcast, no camera, just voice. This is the first time I'm on camera doing this.
You killing it, man. He's setting the bar very high. So close out strong, though. Close out. Let's see how he finished.
All right. So what's the best piece of advice you would give someone who's trying to follow in your footsteps?
Best piece of advice, I would just say stay humble and keep working. You know, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people glorify things in this world like partying, drinking, all types of stuff. But I'll just say, like, you got to sacrifice a lot of those things to get what you want in life. So I'll just stay humble, keep God in your life, you know, keep working. You got to sacrifice all the outside stuff to get what you want in life. And then at that point, once you get what you want in life, you can do whatever you want. So that's what I have to say. Somebody asked me for advice.
Let me tell you something. This boy mama smiling from ear to ear right now. She's so, my man, dad, everybody in the family like, Casey, let's go. All right, come on.
All right, Casey. So Florida's a long way from Texas, but we're going to try. We're just going to throw it out there in the atmosphere. We're going to try to make it to one of your games. if we were to come out there, man, what's the one restaurant we just got to go to?
One restaurant. Let me see. I'll say you got to go to the Licking. If you never been to Licking,
this is
it
a
sound like some chicken. It sounds like some of that yard bird. It sounds like some of that bird.
Yeah, it's good, man. They got a lot of drinks, a lot of good stuff over there. So you gotta hit that before you leave. That's all I say.
I know B-John with names like Licking, though. You gotta be kind of careful. I didn't know what kind of place you trying to get us to, man. I know we your uncles and everything, but
that type of establishment Casey got us going to. I like that.
Man.
Okay.
Like that.
Make sure we have to go take any ones to go there. You know,
finger licking, KT. Finger licking.
Did you hear me, B?
Yeah, I heard you.
Ones. All right. So, what does a typical day look like for you without sports?
Without sports, probably wake up, chill with my family. I probably go to the beach or something with my girlfriend, something like that. I probably go fishing with my teammates, something like that. Just stuff to get your mind off sports. Can't be sports all the time, so you gotta have a rest day, off day.
All right, nephew. We can't just let you slide it in there with my girlfriend.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, we don't like
Fortune
putting
features
on,
the bowl, Kevin.
We don't like putting people on the spot, man. But does said girlfriend have a name?
Melanie.
Oh, okay, Melanie. Oh, wait, this is official then. It's like, okay, because most guys be like, "No, man, I ain't talking about those." So, tell us a little bit about Melanie.
Nah, man. I mean, she great. She been holding it down since it's been like 2 years and some months. So, it's been a great support system. Great way to get my mind off of football sometimes and just vent and relax. So, but yeah, man.
Hey, Kevin.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
He got his heart on off safety, man. I like that. He putting it out there. All these young ladies, they looking at this 4-star football player. They 6'2", 180. Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if they do this in Florida, but there's women out here in Dallas, man. They like, hey, you got to be over like 6'1". You got to be 6'2" or taller in order to holler at them. And so, man, you a football player, all American caliber talent. I mean, like, you're doing big things, man. So shout out to Melanie. That's dope, man.
No doubt. All right, so everybody out there, if you're watching this, hit the like button, then hit that subscribe button. And then go check out our website. Don't do it now. Wait till after the show. Go check out our new website, yougotnext.com. You can find out more about B. Jones and myself on that website. So go show us some love. And also, the most important thing in life will always be family. B. Jones, we really take that seriously. So allow me to reintroduce Casey to the family. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
You can say Etienne, man. You can say Casey Etienne.
I didn't want to say it. I wanted to say Casey. It's more personal.
Casey, what's your nickname, man?
I don't really got no nickname like that. People just call me Case for short. That's really it, though. I don't got no nickname.
We got to come up with a nickname, man. We're going to call you Big Chief or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. But Case, let's start this thing from the beginning, man. When did you start playing football?
I'll say probably when I was like 8. I always used to go to my big cousin's name Clarence. I always used to watch him play Little League, stuff like that. So then I was like, I might as well get into it too. So I've been doing that probably since I was like 8. Yeah, 8. So it's been like 8, 9 years I've been playing football. So ever since I just started playing, it's just been fun to me. I love the game, so I just took off with it.
Man, well, I can tell you what, your highlights jump off the film. You played lights out, dog. You played like a man on fire, like a man on a mission when you get out there. But now you've been playing football since you was 8. When did you start playing basketball? Because I saw you cooking some folks on the court too, man. You was a elite top 150 prospect going into your freshman year of high school. So that's kind of crazy, dog. Which one is your natural sport?
I don't think I got a natural. I think I do both pretty well. But I've started playing basketball since I was probably 5, 4. My dad put the ball in my hand. So I've been playing sports for a long time. I love them, so I'm gonna continue to playing them till I can't anymore.
Well, you're getting national attention right now. Like I call you a 4-star because I already know you're gonna elevate. You know, you got to go through the summertime and do all that stuff. Right now, they get you listed as a 3-star. Shame on y'all, but we all see the highlights, man. We know it's real. Now, I'm gonna give you some props here, Kevin. Kevin puts up with my LSU stuff all the time, with my Louisiana stuff all the time. But Kevin's a diehard Florida Gator fan. I was watching a special about, I don't know, maybe 12, 13 years ago about Florida kids, and they had them chasing these chickens, man. Is that real? Do y'all be out there really chasing chickens out there in Florida?
I don't know. That might be North Florida. We don't do that in South Florida. Okay,
all right. They say that's how all these Florida kids had his speed, and ever since then, I've had just a massive amount of respect for Florida athletes. I can't, I'm not gonna give y'all my rank, but I can tell you between Florida, Louisiana, Texas, Ohio, and California, we will throw Georgia in there now, but you get the best talent all across the country in those handful of states. So with that being said, man, now you chose the position of defensive back. You talented enough and you tall enough to play wide receiver. Why do you play defensive back? In my opinion, outside of a quarterback, the DB position is the hardest position to play because it's 100% reactive. You don't get to call your own shots in that position. So why did you choose to play that's in the secondary?
I just feel like with my I'm kind of long arms, tall. I feel like I'm one of the new age corner safeties at this game, And I like playing on the defense side of the ball. I like hitting. I rather not get hit too much. But yeah, I actually used to play quarterback in Little League, so now I'm switching over to the quarterback of the defense. So I try to use my IQ from what I learned in Little League to transfer over to the defensive side of the ball, see stuff to look for on offense, see route techniques, routes, anything. That's probably why I choose DB.
Dog, your highlight film is crazy. I mean, you kind of remind me of like a Tyrann Mathieu. Who do you image your game after? Who do you emulate when you out there playing?
I feel like I don't emulate one person per se, but I take a lot of top DBs, top college, NFL pro DBs, and try to take techniques from them and add them to my game. So it's not just emulating one person, but I'm watching a lot of highlights, a lot of different types of film of other players to create one big time player out of myself. So that's probably something I do. I like to watch tapes, see what they think, see techniques, IQ, what they look for in a receiver, so I can add it to my game.
Man, so you might be the cyborg or something. We got to figure you out. You got a lot of different skill sets. So describe your game to us. What's your, if you were creating a high school version of Madden, what would be your skill sets, and what would your character strengths be?
Definitely a high IQ. I feel like that's very important, especially at free safety. Definitely, I feel like a great part of my game is man-to-man coverage. I can go down in strong safety and cover man in the slot very well. Definitely finding the ball. My ball skills would be up there as well. And then definitely coming down and hitting or tackling. At free safety, it's important to come down and make that touchdown saving tackle, make that first down saving tackle. So those are 4 or 5 things I say.
All right. Okay. Now we're going to talk a little bit about recruiting. You going through the recruiting process yourself. We talked backstage. You said you're going to keep your options open to play both basketball and football. You don't know what the future holds in that capacity, but you got over 16 offers already, and some of these schools were pretty big. We talking Syracuse, and I'm talking, big time programs that I was super impressed by. Penn State, Penn State looking at the kid and offered already. So you pretty much are on the path to accomplishing a lot of big things, man. Is there anything in particular that you look for as you travel the nation and as you go through this summer circuit and visit all of these schools?
Definitely. I just want to see what the culture at every school is like. I'm a big time, I'm big on family, so them coaches, when I talk to the coaches, I want to see how they are behind closed doors as well, not only open to the public, but how they would be with me, and how it would be a family. I'm big on family. I want to be able to call the coach after I leave the school. It's not just about football; it's about life too. I need a coach that can teach me about life, not just on the field but off the field as well. So
Well, I tell you, I looked on your On profile. Have you checked out your On3 profile yet? This website called On.
I look at it sometimes, but I don't really like looking at it.
Go look at it. Go look at it, fam, because on this On3 profile, it has you what they call an NIL evaluation. Now, me looking at this thing, they already put you at like $40,000. So basically, I wanted to ask you, can I hold something? That's what I want to know is, I mean, you they say you valued at 40 grand at the age of 18, man. Could you ever imagine like you gonna get the opportunity to make you some bread next year or the next couple of years by playing the sport that you love?
Man, like I say like 2-3 years ago, man, I didn't even like, if you told me I'd be in this situation right now, position, I'd be like, you crazy. But I mean, I'm blessed. I'd like to thank God, of course, but yeah, man. I always wanted to get somewhere with this sport, so I'm just on the road to the league now. That's what I'm trying to get to. So
I like that. Florida got a lot of dogs in the league. Now on your highlight film, I gotta get at you real quick, Casey, because you turning the ball over every other play. You stripping, you getting fumbles, you blocking field goals, you getting picks off of ricochet and I mean, you a hawk. But I ain't see you getting that end zone. I saw one play you almost got in the end zone. How much would it mean to you your senior year to get you a pick six or a scoop and score, man?
No, I was definitely telling my teammates I got to get in the end zone one play. I got to. Not even once. I got to get in there at least 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. I got to make up for what I missed my freshman, sophomore, and junior year. So I was actually talking to one of my teammates yesterday. I was telling him I got to get a pick six something.
No, man, when the dude got you, it was crazy. It looked like a penalty. It was kind of a horse collar slap. I mean, it took every bit of strength he had to knock you out at the 2-yard line. I felt bad. I was like, oh, man, how you get knocked out at the 2-yard line, man? I was like, come on, Casey, you gotta just power him on into the end zone, man. Real quickly, man, how would your friends and your coaches describe Casey the man, Casey the college kid, the locker room, the weight room? How off the field, how would they describe you?
Man, I feel like they'll describe me as like kind of funny. You know, I like to joke around a lot. But yeah, like when it's time to lock in, definitely they'll say I'm locked in. Like talking like in the locker room before a game, like I'm headphones on. I'm not really talking at all. Like I'm just focused on trying to win. But yeah, I definitely say that I think I'm funny guy. But I get locked in when I need to. A team player. I got a high IQ. I try to tell them stuff, tell them what to look for, tell my other DBs in the room. We watch film and stuff, try to tell them what to look for, tell them other tendencies and receivers. So that's about it.
All right, well, we're gonna play Would You Rather here in a second, but which would you rather, man? Get a you got mossed type of catch over somebody, or would you rather yoke on somebody? Which one you rather do, man?
That's a hard pick. I'll probably rather get a Moss interception, I'll say.
That'll be cool. That'll be absolutely dope. What you gonna major in when you get to school, man? What's gonna be your major? What's the profession you want to go into?
I ain't choose yet, but I got 2 main ones or 3 main ones, I'll say. Probably sports broadcasting. That's something I want to get into, definitely. Or sports analytics. Those are my two majors.
Kevin, I don't think we heard sports analytics before. I don't think we've had that. All right, man. Last question is who we circling on your schedule for your senior year? Cardinal Gibbons. What game do me and KT need to come to, man? What's that one game that you like, man? This is gonna be lights out. We gonna do something major on this one.
I say the schedule just came out, so I say the week 2 Chaminade. That's gonna be a big game. They just won the states last year. We lost in the state semifinal, but we won 2 state championships in my 3 years, so that's going to be a big-time game. Or I'll say American Heritage, a big game every year. It's a rivalry school. So,
those schools you named are like now. The Cardinal Gibbons has been on ESPN too before. I saw y'all play on ESPN before. So that's kind of crazy. Kevin, them some big-time schools he talking about, dog, from the high school perspective. But speaking of something I'm circling, I got a matchup I got to handle right now, Casey. I got some work I got to do right now. All right, man. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT. We go 1-on-1. We're about to play a game, and you are going to officially be calling all of the shots, okay? Have you ever played Would You Rather before?
Yeah.
All right, so the rules are super simple. Both KT and I are going to make a pitch. Whichever one of those pitches you accept, you pick that host. That host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And I'm hot like fish grease. I've won 4 in a row. And this is an Indian reference. I'm scalping KT every week, every episode right now.
Come on, man. Come on.
Is that cancel culture, KT? Would that get us in trouble?
Well, they're gonna cancel you. I ain't.
Y'all, please don't cancel me. I thought that was like a what Indian or cheese. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone then.
Yes,
I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's just go to work. All right, my friend. You ready, Casey? You got any questions before we get started?
No, I'm good. I'm ready.
All right, let's do this thing. So I'll start it off since I'm the defending champion. Here we go. In the state championship game, Casey, would you rather get the game-tying touchdown catch, but now the offense has to go and win the game in overtime, or
get the game-winning pick six that gets Cardinal Gibbons to the state title game?
So it was game tying pick or game winning pick six, right?
Yep.
But one is you gonna make it to the state championship. Mine is you in the state championship, but you got to go to overtime. And the offense got to win.
Mine, you're the reason why y'all made the state.
That's right. Not only are you the reason, but you won. You sealed it. It's over. It ain't no other plays after that.
All right. I'll probably go game tying pick six in the state championship. I think my offense got a chance. I got faith in my offense. And, I just think I'm in the state championship making that play and putting my offense back on the field. I think they're gonna do their thing.
Well, B. John, I don't know. He picked the right one, but no, he didn't. Let me take that back. You said you wanted a pick six. I just gave you a pick six. What else do you want from me, Casey? What else do you want? All right, B, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, round number 2. Would you rather be a role player on a national championship caliber team or
become an All-American and a Player of the Year candidate for an up-and-coming team?
I'll probably rather be a role player on a national championship team.
Well, why am I here on this show? If you're not gonna pick anything I'm doing, why am I here, B. Jones? Y'all should just do the show. It should be B. Jones, the mouth of the South, and Casey on this one, man. I'm just getting done dirty.
Casey, you got a little broom over there?
I ain't getting swept. Come on.
You got a little broom because this smell like sweet bait right now. I'm about to send him home, Casey. All right, here we go. So for the final round, man, me and KT, the head coach, we go live every Wednesday night with the crew, Sports Life Talk crew. It's a fun show. It's live. We interact with all the the family in the comments, and we just have a good time, bro. It's more than sports. It's not just about sports. We talk pop culture. Part of that show, me and KT, we sneakerheads. So we drop a new pair of sneakers every single week, and then we vote on that sneaker. Well, we wanted to let our yougotnext guests, our new family members, we wanted to see how much a sneakerhead you guys are. So personally, KT and I, before the show, we selected a pair of shoes that we wanted to present to you. Whichever one of these shoes you would rather rock, you gonna select. And when you do, I'm gonna win regardless because I already got some points. All right. So on the count of 3, we need you to say, hold that sneaker. All right.
All right.
Okay. Are you a sneakerhead? I mean, you're a sneaker guy?
Yeah. I mess with some Jordans, some designer shoes. So.
Perfect. You're gonna enjoy this then. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that sneaker, man. Let me see. Ooh. I'll probably have to go with KT on this one. I rock with the Jordan ones.
Hey, well, thank you for picking one of mine, not getting me swept. I appreciate it. At least you got some shoes.
We could have made history, Casey. We could have swept him out. Man, I would have booed him all the way to the next episode. But anyway. Keep your shoes up there, KT. Keep your shoes up there. And I'm going to keep this belt right here. You hold your shoes up, and I'm going to hold this steel. This Louisiana steel right there, Casey. I'm bringing this to the game, man. We're gonna let you rock this around after you get a pick six or something like that. You're going to probably get that pick six while we there at the game, all right? I appreciate you, Casey. MOTS. Let's go to work. All right, Casey, with the title of the show is Sports Life Talks, You Got Next, okay? So Now everybody want to know, man. We rocking with you at @JellyFam_Case. What does the future hold for you, man?
Man, right now, just finish my senior year of high school ball, try to make some plays, maybe get some more offers, who knows, but then definitely get to college. I don't know what college yet, but definitely get to school, try to ball up there, stay 3-4 years, and definitely try to make it to the NFL.
So you already talking that NFL. That's part of the plan right now. You're writing it down. You putting it on your vision board. You see, you putting it in your dream catcher. All of this stuff. You feeling like NFL is the direction, huh?
Yeah, I got to make it to the league. I feel like, I mean, there's other professions, but I feel like I won't feel as good. Like I could be a doctor and make way more money than the NFL, but I won't feel right to me. I got to make it to the league.
I love it, man. So when you get finished playing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the sun sets on your careers, and you look back at your time at LSU, and you look back at your time at Cardinal Gibbons High, LSU DBU, man. I'm just saying. How do you want to be remembered? How do you want people in the halls of Cardinal Gibbons to remember Casey Etienne Jr.?
Man, I want to be a legend. Like I'm saying, I want to win championships. Make big time plays, but I want to be remembered as a team player too. It's not all about me. I want to be remembered whatever school I go to, all the fan bases, whatever team I play for, every fan base. I just want to remember me good team player that can make some plays.
All right. So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, man. I got to shout out God, because without him, I wouldn't be here. Definitely my parents, they did a lot for me, through these years of living. So definitely them. I wouldn't be here without them. I wouldn't be who I am without them either. I got to say definitely my coaches, from every little league coach, every coach in high school now, man. I got to say definitely a shout out to them. Definitely a shout out to my teammates, my fellow DBs. We like to lock stuff up together. So I got to definitely shout out them. But yeah, I got to shout out my girlfriend too. I know y'all knew that was coming. But
yeah, you already did your job. You did your work on that one. You did a good job.
Yeah, man. I got to shout out, everybody who looked out for me, everybody who did stuff for me. I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be here today without all the people that helped me. So.
All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell me, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Casey, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
And, I'm going to call out Adonis Allen, fellow, played DB at Cardinal Gibbons corner. He's a senior. He's going to Weber. He's a dog, real ball hawk. He could play. He used to play receiver too, so he could play both sides of the ball. But that's what I want to see next, man. He's an underdog. He's underrated, but I think he's one of the best DBs I've seen in South Florida so far. So.
Adonis, you said his name is?
Adonis Allen.
All right, Adonis Allen, you are officially on the clock, man. You just got your ticket punched. You are welcome to join our show and tell your story whenever you get ready, man. So we're going to be reaching out to you. We're going to slide in your DM. But, hey, Casey Etienne Jr., man, I swear you get it out the mud, fam. I'm so impressed by you, young man. You my guy. You for real. When we holler nephew, we mean it with you, man. We you family. We there for you. Let us know if you need anything. We going to be coming out to see your game, brother. You a trailblazer. You an icon. You a legend before your time. I can't wait to see how you grow up and blow up, man. And we going to be rocking with you every bit of the way. You extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet, my guy. Hey, Casey Etienne Jr., you got next. I'm feeling good, Kev. I don't know, man. This has just been one of those fun episodes. I've enjoyed myself. I'm hoping that we still on air after the scalpel comment. So y'all check out. We might go radio silent for a little while, but y'all stay with us. Y'all keep rocking with us, man, because we got so many big guests coming. So much excitement coming. Y'all just lock in. We've already had Olympians. We've already had NFLers. We've already had WNBA WNBAs, college superstar. I mean, I'm just saying we've been fortunate enough on this program, and the best is yet to come. So we out here, and this is our year. Casey, we appreciate you so much. Sports Life Talk Nation. Y'all make sure y'all follow us at Sports Life Talk. Everywhere, Twitter, IG, it don't matter. Come check out our website, yougotnext.com. Kev plugged it earlier today. It's a cool, it's a gorgeous website. We put a lot of work into it. So y'all, if you want to nominate somebody, Casey, or if you know somebody, your friend's gonna be like, man, you should have nominated me. Just say, go to the website, fam. Go to the website, throw their information in, and we gonna audition them. All right, we opening up auditions, and we'll start. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to everybody by season 4. If they pass the sniff test. And lastly, we go live Wednesday nights, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come hang out with us. It's a fun time. I'm not gonna keep going on and on about it, but I'm telling you, you're gonna have a great time. Just come rock with us and share this episode so this man NIL money can go from 40,000 to 80,000 because he deserves it. This is an astonishing young man, and we want to keep rocking with him and keep him in our prayers in everything we do. KT, I'm gonna leave you with final words, man.
I was looking forward to coming to Florida up until championship rounds. Now I got to reprocess.
But the licking, no, KT. I'm excited about the licking.
I bet you are. Hey, Casey, thank you so much for rocking with us, man. Whatever you need, please let us know and we got your back, all right?
Thank y'all for having me. Definitely enjoyed my time on the show. Definitely will be back if I can.
Oh,
I'll be back on the show, man. I'd love to come back, but I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, Shamanai, y'all on notice. Y'all officially been served notice. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.